Hello, welcome to the next session where you learn how to build an email adapter to integrate email attachments and its data with Salesforce.com with the SKYVVA Integration Suite. So what situation or use case do we have? We have the situation that we want that, for example, an external call center is sending us data and they don't have access to our Salesforce system. So we need a way, for example, sending an email to Salesforce, pick up the attachment from this email and upload the data in which object you want. So how do we do this? In our case, we have built already an accounts and contacts integration where we have an easy integration and upload data from accounts and upsert contacts. In our case, we have the last time tested everything, the interface and everything is working. And what we need to do now is to set up everything on the Salesforce side, that Salesforce, your Salesforce instance, is able to receive emails from other parties. How do we do this? This is easy. We go into the setup, scroll down, go to develop and say we want to create a new email service. In our case, we had already created an email service. And what is very important, you need to give your email service a name you want and bind it to an Apex class. So the Apex class, what is important is the Apex class from the SKYVVA Integration Suite, and it's iAdapter email data loader. So bind your email service to this class and say here you want to bounce the messages. That's important that you receive also, if something goes wrong with your interface, that you receive a reply of your email you sent to Salesforce where, for example, is standing that the license key or something else is missing, so that you can identify if there's something going wrong, where it is going wrong. Okay, after you have created your email service, click on the service name, scroll down and say you want to add a new email address. In our case, we have one email already created. And we have the user which creates the email address is automatically bound to this email address. Take care that this user has a valid SKYVVA license key on his profile, otherwise the interface would fail. So this is a functionality of the SKYVVA Integration Advanced Edition, so make sure that you get a valid license key from us before you start testing your email integration scenarios. Good. If we have saved everything and put the interface as active, take care that this is active, we can close this window and go back. What we need then do here is we create a new adapter. We open it in a new window. We give the adapter the name account XML email adapter. What type do we have? We have an email adapter type. Then we say what file type do we have. It's not a CSV file, it's an XML file. Okay, we save it. And That's everything. Okay, adapter is created. Now we have here the field adapter, and we can choose the interface which pick up the data. So the interface account should pick up the data. Then here we can search for our adapter. We take the account XML adapter, we save it. Saved, great. And now we did everything on the Salesforce side to prepare that we can receive emails over this email address. We have already tested our integration, that it's working with the XML file structure and everything. And what we need here is we need to specify the interface which is receiving the data, and also the integration what we're using which is receiving the data. So the interface is easy. It's the interface accounts. It's the same name here as accounts, which is bound to the account XML email adapter. And to identify the integration ID, we push the window a little bit down. You find the integration ID here. If you go to the left on your integration, and the Salesforce ID here for the integration is the integration ID you need to put in your email. That's it. We send now this email to Salesforce. I go a little bit up, let you see a little bit more, and we do a refresh now of our page. Go to the message board and search for incoming emails. That's great. So these emails have been sent now via email to Salesforce, and we imported data of the attachment. And what we have here, wrong. Okay, so what we do here, we need to change the email address because somebody has made a mistake. It's the wrong email format. We save it. We click directly on the message. See, it's still a failed message because of an invalid email address. And what we want to do now is we reprocess the message, and here it's turning green. Great, that's it. We showed you how to build an email adapter, how to prepare Salesforce to receive emails, and what you need to do to bound your adapter to the interface which is receiving the data. If you have any questions, ask our support. Thank you. Bye.